I'm the author of The Outdoorsman Bible and the author of Hosting Nature's Bait Shop and the founder of the Art of the Outdoorsman. Before I get started, I just want to thank Instructables.com for inviting me to join them, and this is why I've made this video for another Instructable and YouTube video. I appreciate them for inviting me there to join their survival contest. Not only that, I became a very big hit for them, and I appreciate that. So now here I have something I like to call the Bottle Snare. And like, why you call it the Bottle Snare, I'll get there in a second. But here you probably notice the snare itself right here. And you look at this, like, what in the world is that for? And what is all this down here for? And there's a giant paracord that goes up to the tree up here with the bottle on it. So I'm going to show you how this works and how awesome it's going to be. Alrighty, now this is the bottle of the Bottle Snare, hence named Bottle Snare. You can see there's two paracord around that. One's holding it to the tree so it doesn't escape. One loops around it, which is the lever cord. And as it comes down, you get ready to see the pencil snare here. And you've heard of the pencil snare before. It's a design like that. You just have a snare below it, but instead there is none. You just loop around that paracord around there, just like you would make the pencil snare for the rest. You see the snare itself right there, and then you see that paracord above that. That would be the trigger itself. And what you want to do there, you would want to get good old-fashioned peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, specifically for squirrels. You'll put that all over that trigger, man, and those squirrels will go crazy for it. And once they touch that, thing flies up. And I'll show you an example for that in a second. Now, if you want to trap a raccoon, you want to use sardines, something foul and nasty, so sardines would work. Another thing for red fox, you want to use rotten hard-boiled eggs. That would be good for red fox. Groundhog would be sweet apples. And then, of course, for rabbit, everybody knows this one, carrots. And so, actually, they're not terribly fond of carrots, but that's probably the only thing you really got in your kitchen that a rabbit will go for. And so, that is what you want to use for bait. And so, this is a really great idea, really great for kids. There's no frustration making this. Like, when you set up a trigger snare, it might come off on you, it might bug you. And so here I'm going to get ready to test it and see. Look, if I touch that, it flies up. Look at me. And then there goes that stick. And so it's a really good idea. Really nice and easy. No frustration. I mean, literally, there will be, like, it won't snap on you because there's no, pressure on it. Besides that little tiny bottle, and that doesn't weigh much. So it's really good for kids, so they won't freak out. They can do it by themselves, actually. That's how easy it is. It's not dangerous at all. And so this is a really good idea. And so, the Bottle Snare. It's a very nice little snare to set up. But when you're in a survival situation, you probably don't have a bottle. So this is just one that you would probably do for fun. But it's still pretty cool. Now, if you find a bottle in the woods, knock yourself out. And also, you can always use a rock as the weight instead of a bottle. But most people just use bottles because it's just so much easier to tie on. So there you go. There's the Bottle Snare. And again, this is Blake Alma. Stay tuned for our next video of learning DIY outdoor pursuit.